Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Fortnite Battle Royale, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something pretty interesting that happened this morning with a brand new update that a lot of people have yet to notice, and that's the fact that Polar Peak is not only falling apart, but it actually sounds like something is trying to get out from inside the iceberg. So obviously the new Fortnite update dropped this morning. Everyone's been focusing on the new Michael Jordan collaboration, all the challenges that are out now, but a lot of people haven't noticed that the iceberg is actually starting to make a ridiculous sound and looks like it is starting to fall apart. Not only does it look like it's falling apart, it looks like that something is inside making it to collapse. So if you guys go over to Polar Peak, you guys will see that every 30 seconds there's a really loud noise and the iceberg shakes, and it almost looks like smoke is coming out from inside the iceberg. Now when I originally saw this, I just assumed that the iceberg was falling apart. If you guys remember, at the end of Season 8, we had the volcano eruption event which destroyed Retail Row, destroyed Tilted Towers, turned them into what they are now, Mega Mall and Neo Tilted. But there was also a giant rock that hit the side of Polar Peak, cracking it, leading everyone to believe that the beginning of Season 9 was going to start with Polar Peak collapsing and that side of the map turning into something new. That did not happen, although we are definitely going to see something happen here this season, and it looks like that we might see it sooner than later. So obviously, like I just said, it's starting to make a lot of noise. It looks like there's smoke coming out. Originally, when I saw this, I thought that it was just the iceberg melting, right? Like it was just slowly collapsing. It was making a sound because it was melting. But the more and more I started to listen to it and watch it and start to think about what could be happening, if you guys remember, in the castle we actually had those dragon eggs that were laid, and everyone's focus was on the dragon eggs. When are they going to hatch? Now they're in the volcano. What's going to happen with those dragon eggs? Who laid the dragon eggs? How did they get there? Where's the original dragon? And a lot of people believe that the dragon is actually inside of Polar Peak. Now that was just a theory, right? Like just kind of a crazy idea. You know, either you believe it or you don't. But now with everything that's going on, it's actually starting to make sense and not sound so crazy. Like I said, if you go over to Polar Peak every 30 seconds, it almost sounds like a dragon is making a very deep breath. And if you guys look very closely at the edge of Polar Peak, where the cracks are, you can almost see fire come out as well as a bunch of smoke, and it looks almost like a dragon is trying to breathe fire through the giant iceberg. So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen. I'm thinking that this is true. I think we are probably going to see something crazy happen at Polar Peak aside from it just collapsing. What would be super amazing is if a giant dragon just came out of Polar Peak out of nowhere. Like dragons in Fortnite, the combination, it would be pretty dope. But I wanted to make this video and share with you guys what's been going on. I know a lot of people haven't even noticed it yet, so hopefully you guys can go in the game, check this out. Again, this is happening every 30 seconds, so jump into a game, head over to Polar Peak. You guys will see for yourself. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, what you think is going to happen, what you think it is, and when you think this might happen, because I'm hoping this is very, very soon. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, at Dylan Furrow. Links to all my social media are below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.
Can we be friends?